Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So it feels like a pretty special occasion here in the capital, a bustling scene in the north of the great city of London, and a venue here which has housed some of the game's glitterati since 2006. Well, if you did just miss it, towering header! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Galatasaray clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? More and more pressure on the ball here. Xavi. Well timed, excellent interception. Can he spark a counter here? Pirlo. Schneider. Oh, good read. That's the throw. Haaland.
Might want to be careful there.
Now he's off and running. And they're quick to get it back. Barcelona suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
Gets it back. Rafael Leao! They've scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And they're back on the ball again. And he's straight offside. And it's Schneider. Makaleli. The muscular approach does pay off here. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Haaland. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that's put paid to a promising move. Keeper's got good distance on that. Rummenigge wins the duel this time. Makaleli. Rummenigge. And Iniesta. Galatasaray have it back and they can go again. And it's Makaleli. Rummenigge. He's in a great position. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, sweet feet. Taken back almost at once. Beckham with the cross. Defending of the desperate variety.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Stood up well to him there. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Pirlo could move up a gear here. Maldini. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And we hit half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. The second half then, just getting going. Triol. Schmeichel punts it upfield. Well seen, saw that coming. Triol. That's Beckham. Good spot, he's seen the run. Hits one! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Haaland is offering a wry smile there.
Galatasaray with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has been cleared. Barcelona can counter promptly here. Maldini gets across to intercept that. It's a really well-measured ball.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Rummenigge. Maldini cuts out the pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, that's a key interception. Xavi. Schneider, and that interception was most necessary. Rummenigge. That is ended up in no man's land.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Can he finish? Decent enough try.
Well, it really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
That has not gone well. Xavi. Haaland. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And here's Messi. Rummenigge. Rummenigge will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Gets a good foot in there. Schneider. Distributed tidily. Well read, nice interception. Rafael Leao. Hullet. Xavi. Rummenigge. And it's Nesta. Short changes him with that pass. Rummenigge. And the counter is on. Not the most accurate pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that is masterful defending.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Haaland. Threads one in. Puyol did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Is there any support? Rummenigge! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Substitution for Barcelona. Hullet.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Rafael Leao. Number 1, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Number 7, Pirlo.
Galatasaray looking to pass their way through. Cruyff chasing after it.
Number 20, Baggio. Number 11,
And it's Baggio.
Cruyff. Number 21, Figo.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, that's fabulous. Makaleli.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
So what can they make of this? No, that's been intercepted. And there goes the final whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, that's nice. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Haaland hits one! And here's Beckham. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And it's Messi. Nedved. Now, who's going to be first to this? Rummenigge. It's a pretty loose pass. Plays a sharp little ball here. Into the box. And they're quick to get it back. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Oh, great! And Messi! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Rummenigge. Well, that has not gone well. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now it's Nedved. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, well played. Beckham. Nedved. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, nicely intercepted. Xavi. Haaland. And it's Makalele. Galatasaray looking to pass their way through. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Fiddles it through. Oh, the referee's got a decision to make here. What's he going to give? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Xavi did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical.
Oh, special! That is a special goal! About as smooth as it gets. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Taken back almost at once. Driving on and making good progress. Rummenigge. He has found the way through. Rummenigge! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Oh, good read. And it's Messi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's intervened well there. Xavi. And they can counter here. And he's forced to go back. And Makaleli. Thuram. Rummenigge. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that's been intercepted.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
1 minute added time.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Played long and they could be in here. And we've reached half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Please make sure to watch the screen for an information bulletin from the regional police department. Substitution for Galatasaray, number 3, Roberto Carlos.
And we're underway again.
22, Iniesta. Coming on the field.
Now it's Van Basten.
Number 17, Messi. Number 9,
Maldini.
Van Basten.
And it's Van Basten.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Puyol with the clearance. Messi. And it's Gullit.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That is a great pick out. Rummenigge gets through. Has a go! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Some resolute defending there. Pirlo, that's a shade optimistic. It's a quick ball upfield. That is good alertness. Gullit, he's found a way through. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come, surely this time! And here's Gullit, and he's got the beating of his man. And that is masterful defending. Barcelona in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Makaleli looks to the other side. Maldini calmly anticipates. Always onto this. Just the keeper to beat, and Messi! And again! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 17.
A case now of complete control.
Number 2.
Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Substitutions taking place. The attendance for this match was...
And there's the hit! Really well taken goal. And they are right back within touch. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So is this the start of a comeback? Rummenigge. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Hullet. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Gently done. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Good play from him.
Del Piero.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Rummenigge. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Pass is just off target. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Galatasaray clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's through, now is he in? A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
And it's Vieira. Forwards and with... Now the finish! He's got a goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That is very well defended.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Cruyff. Driving Cruyff! That was superb goalkeeping.
Cruyff clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Rummenigge has been caught there, it's a foul. And he's there to clear it.
3 minutes added time.
Vieira. Now it's Gerrard. Rafael Leao. And he's managed to get free. Back into the middle. Well read. And the danger is averted.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Rijkaard. In towards the middle. And it's kept. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.